Good morning and welcome to the video. It's a beautiful day outside. We got some sun out, got some nice crisp weather here. And today we're gonna go through a full running and lifting workout. So we're gonna go through a full push workout. So we have the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. And then we also have an aerobic run. I just recently got a polar chest strap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wear that polar chest strap throughout the run, and I'm gonna break down my heart rate data to really make sure that we're staying below that max aerobic heart rate. So like I said, today we're going to show you how I'm blending lifting and running into my program in preparation for this 135 half marathon. So let's hop into it. We're going to start off with the push day first.
This 12-week prep is my way of documenting what I'm doing to reach my goal of a sub 135 half marathon. Throughout this series, I will document everything I'm doing leading up to the Nebraska Half Marathon on April 28th. The running, the lifting, the nutrition, the supplementation. I will show you everything you need to do to show up prepared for your next race, because no one's going to go do it for you. You have to take action, because the grind, it never stops.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
All right, so we just finished up that push day, so chest, shoulders, and triceps. Now with a longer workout like this, we're gonna go for a 4-mile run. It is gonna be a slower paced aerobic run, so the goal is to keep my heart rate below 153. So it's not like I'm doing sprints or I'm doing really hard repeats, but with a workout like this, it is super important to, one, make sure that you're drinking water throughout the workouts, you're drinking electrolytes either before, during, or after, and I would also supplement with some form of carbohydrates. So within that workout, I drank 20 grams worth of carbohydrates in my drink, just kind of sipped off throughout the workout, because as that workout goes on, it's going to be harder and harder to keep up your intensity. So we're going to do 4-mile run. Some of the essentials when you are running, especially when it's still a little bit colder outside. 1, beanie, like my Fit Grind beanie. 2, some running gloves. So those are super awesome. They're going to keep your hands warm, especially when you start to run. Your body and your legs aren't going to be super cold. It's your hands that are going to start to be cold, and your ears. I also just got that polar chest strap, so I've had a couple workouts with it so far. At the end of the run, I'll go through the heart rate data, but your chest strap is just an even more accurate way than a wristwatch to keep your heart rate, track it, especially if you're trying to keep it between certain parameters when you're running or when you're working out. And then the last thing is always just a light pullover jacket, just the essential when you're running. You don't want a big bulky sweatshirt that's going to wear you down, but sometimes it's a little too cold just to run in a shirt. So those are my 4 running essentials. Obviously, investing in a good pair of running shoes always helps too as well, and a good pair of running socks. Just to keep your feet healthy and make sure that we're reducing the amount of impact so that you can train and really practice longevity with this style of training. So let's get warm. We're going to go through the 4-mile run, and at the end of the workout, I'll give the recap of the strength workout, and then also go through some of the heart rate data and see how well I stayed below my max aerobic heart rate during this 4-mile aerobic run. All right, so just to finish the run, we ran 4.04 miles in 36 minutes and 13 seconds at an 8:59 average minute per mile pace. I'm gonna drink some electrolytes, I'm gonna make my lunch, and then we'll go over the heart rate data and just see how well I kept my heart rate down. I'll kind of talk about the routes, the hills, and see how well I did at keeping my heart rate below my max aerobic pace. So get some electrolytes, get rehydrated, and we'll go over that heart rate data.
All right, so it is post-workout time. I thought I brought my lunch today. Turns out that I did not. So luckily, I had a sweet potato here. So 1 sweet potato for some carbs. And then I'm also going to break open a new tub of Fit Grind Whey protein for my protein source. I'm going to do 2 scoops of this. If you have not tried this, guys, yet, this is our first supplement that we're putting out in our supplement line. Has 7 ingredients, 0 sugar, 24 grams of protein. So if you'd like to support the brand and support the content that we are producing, go check it out at fitgrindformula.com. You can use code Jordan10. You'll get 10% off your order. The link will be in the description below, fitgrindformula.com, if you're interested. So this is going to be my post-workout meal. It's just going to kind of time you over. I have a training session here in about 20 minutes. I'll eat this, and then after that training session, I'm going to go home and get a more full post-workout meal that's going to help. But like I said, this will just time you over for right now. So I'm going to eat this. Before I eat this, let's go over the lifting workouts and the heart rate data from the 4-mile run and the strength training session. So we had the push day today. It was a chest, a shoulders, and a triceps workout. The volume wasn't crazy high, and actually coming into this workout, energy was not great. Just didn't sleep well last night. And I had an early morning 5 a.m. group class, so that just didn't work well as far as that. But overall, we got the workout done, and we can check that box knowing that we got what we needed to get done. Strength felt fairly good. Worked up to 100 pounds on that last set of incline dumbbell bench press, and was able to get all the volume in that we needed on the push day, the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. And then after that, we went for a 4-mile run. Typically, people will be like, wow, that's a lot to do in one setting. We don't run and lift every single day, but the way it works out for us, it's hard for us to run in the morning and then lift in the night. That would be a little more optimal, but it's just hard in our work and our family schedule. So usually if we have to run and lift on the same day, it's in the same time block. We usually start with strength training first and then run second. And today it was 4-mile aerobic run. So the goal was to stay below my max aerobic heart rate, 180 minus your age. So for me, I'm 27. 153 is my max aerobic heart rate, and we'll put it up on the screen and kind of go over how I did. So total run time was 4.04 miles and 36 minutes and 14 seconds at an 8:59 average minute per mile pace at an average heart rate of 156. So I was just over that max aerobic heart rate. And for me, in this route, especially around the gym, what it is every time is it's the hills. I'm fine on flats. I can run around that 8:30 to 9-minute mile pace, and just it's a really easy, comfortable pace that I can hold for 2 hours if I needed to. And it's always those hills that always get me. So those are the spikes, and I'll show the graph here. You can see exactly where there's a spike, there's a spike, there's a spike. There's 3 hills that hit on this route. So in my opinion, that's not the end of the world. What I tell people is if you're going to run over a hill and it's going to spike your heart rate, there's nothing you can do about that. But when you get to the top of the hill, don't walk, continue to run, but just pull your pace back a little bit and see if you can really breathe and get that heart rate down over the course of the next minute so that you can continue at your pace and keep running aerobically. The benefits of running aerobically is you're going to build your aerobic base, which is going to help you build out your endurance, and it's going to make your heart work less even as you start to increase your intensity and increase your pace. So that really is the trick, is running most of your runs at an aerobic pace without trying to just run hard every single workout, because eventually you're going to get injured, you're going to overtrain, and you're not going to be able to have longevity at lifting and running. So overall, the run was great, felt really good. Now, when you're lifting and running, you need to make sure that you are prioritizing your nutrition. And that's actually what later in the week our video is going to be about, is a full day of eating, showing you what I'm eating to support my fitness goals for training for this half marathon, but also to support the lifting that we're doing. We're still trying to build muscle mass and build strength. So that really is the hybrid method, is mixing lifting and running together and pairing those into a program to really maximize your health, your physique, and your overall body composition benefits. As far as the chest strap, so the polar chest strap, I do like that chest strap a lot. And I think that heart rate training and tracking your heart rate really does have a lot of validity. And it's something that it's not crucial. It's not the end all be all, but it is nice to see. And it is a good way to track progress, because I love to see the numbers. I love to see the data. I love to see, okay, I used to run at this pace and my heart rate was here. Now I can run at this pace and my heart rate's even lower. So it's just a cool way to kind of track your progress and show how you're making progress as a runner. Now, for me, I've used the Garmin watch for the last 6 months. It's definitely a good way to track your heart rate, but the chest strap is probably the most accurate and effective way to track your heart rate. If you're really looking for a specific and a precise number, there's also no lag. So you can connect it to your watch via Bluetooth or your phone, and you can look right down at your watch while you're running, and it's pretty accurate. Whereas sometimes on the watch, there is a little bit of a lag that I notice, that you'll run up a hill and it says you're like 140, and you're like, wait a second, my heart rate's way higher than 140. And then you get to the top of the hill and you're flat and you're just cruising, and it says you're at 180, and you're like, wait a second. So there is a little bit of a lag I've noticed on wrist watches, but overall, I think there's a lot of validity, especially if you're looking to just level up your training. So I use the Garmin Venue 2 wristwatch, and then we got a polar chest strap. I got the green camel one, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I got my wife the all black, but it says "We Crush It" on it. So just some branding that they put, which is pretty cool. So this is a look into how I'm training for my sub 135 half marathon. I'm still lifting 4 times a week. I'm running 4 times a week, combining both of them in a hybrid style to reach my personal goals. If you guys found anything helpful in this video or have any comments, make sure you comment down below. Hit that thumbs up button if you liked it. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Posting 2 videos every week, as well as a podcast, really diving deep into this half marathon prep and really documenting what I'm doing to achieve my goal of a sub 135 half marathon. So subscribe to the channel and you won't miss out on the content we're posting weekly. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.